towards me. You're in a sim.
He can't hear you. Amazing, isn't it? Everything we think of that makes up a person, thoughts, emotions, history, all wiped away by chemistry.
4.
He's gone. And we're all safer for it.
Safer? How are we safer?
The brilliance of the faction system is that conformity to the faction removes the threat of anyone exercising their independent will. Divergents threaten that system. Don't get me wrong. There's a certain beauty in your resistance, your defiance of categorization. But it's a beauty we can't afford.
What's up, man? It's good to see you again.
What's up? Good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks
man.
for the invitation to the set. That was fun.
Yeah, it was good to see you. It was fun.
It was intense.
A long time ago.
Yeah, no, I know. That's the weirdest thing about making movies. It's done so long ago. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when we went there and saw this and saw that. But it was a blast to watch though, because I remember we went to so many different sets and to see it all come to life when I was actually watching the film was like really cool.
Cool.
So congratulations, man.
Thanks,
it's a
man.
big deal.
Yeah. No, it's good actually. It's kind of surreal in a way. We saw it on Sunday, and you know, you're always a little bit kind of nervous about the outcome because you have to, you know, let go. But we were actually pleased with it. We think it kind of really holds its own as a movie. So
yeah, it's fun bringing this world to life, or more importantly to the fans, it's fun bringing this book to life.
Yeah.
It's crazy though, but I mean, how much of a kick do you get out of doing something that has so much fan involvement and attention to detail?
I think it's really genuinely great. People ask, you know, is there pressure and is there expectation? But I think, you know, when you're doing the film and you don't think anything about that, you can't let that enter your mind because otherwise it's going to be distracting. But I think once it's done and you feel like you did a good job and you kind of made as good a product as possible, then it's really exciting because people love the characters and they're already invested in the world. So it's exciting,
yeah. Yeah, that investment is key.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about this world, just so like the people get a full understanding of what's actually going on in Divergent, in your words.
Yeah, so it's set in the future. It's a seemingly functioning society, but you know, after a big war, essentially, they've come up with a different way to function socially and culturally and politically. So they have this system. It's 5 factions, and they represent different parts of society. Triss, she joins the Dauntless faction, which is essentially this military faction, and we find out through the course of the film that there's going to essentially be a war, a military coup, and in the process of that, she falls in love with my character 4, and they begin kind of working together. And you know, shit hits the fan. Basically.
Yeah, that's actually like pretty cool. I like the way you broke it down, and I love the way you sort of like broke it down and set it up. Now, before you started filming, did you cheat? Did you read the books? Did you check them out?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't read them before the first meeting I had, but once I knew things were kind of progressing, I read the first 2 because it's important for, you know, for information of the world, to seat yourself in it, but also some of the background on my character for Tobias. In the first and second book, you get to know a lot of his texture and his background, but I didn't really want to read the third book because if we're lucky enough to do any more movies, it might inform me too much.
All right, that's cool. Are you a book guy, TV guy, music guy? I mean,
all of the above.
All of the above.
No, I would say, yeah, I'm a big movie fan, always have been. I read books, that's definitely part of my life, and music as well is a strong.
So then what?
Points for bravery, Stiff.
You all right?
You cut me.
I meant to.
You meant to?
You think he was gonna let you off without a scratch? I'd still be standing there if I hadn't hit you.
So am I supposed to thank you?
You're supposed to be smart. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have.
So then what's the one movie that you saw when you were younger that really inspired you to do this professionally? Where you just kind of watch and say, yeah, I really do want to do this for a living?
I think the first, I don't know whether it, you know, kind of really pushed me to do it for a living, but the first time I was really interested in kind of cinema performances was when I was about 12. We did, we were doing curriculum doing Tennessee Williams' Streetcar Named Desire, and they showed this black and white movie, and I was like, dang, what the fuck, that's amazing. Brando, and it's Brando's performance. And I was fascinated by it, and kind of ever since then, I've loved movies and that, that style of kind of male lead character is really interesting to me, yeah.
Very nice. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the world of big franchises.
We'll see,
Thanks a lot.